Okay, guys, we got to talk about this again. X-Men, there's something that was pointed out to me that I wasn't even aware of. It was right there in front of me the whole time. We're talking about this X-Men 97. Yes, the trailer looked cool. You probably were hyped up for it, but more and more information is coming out. The more you watch this trailer, the more you pay attention to little details, and just trailer alone, you don't even have to read any other material. Just the trailer and kind of reflect on the old series, what was going on that, and it already looks pretty bad. You know, in the previous video, I was like, the feminists came in and ruined it. No, it's much more than that. Much more than that. Well, what I'm saying here, let's make this bigger. You have a pregnant Jean Grey. Jean Grey. Why is that important? Well, I thought it was important because it was their way to throw in a fat character. But apparently, there's more to this. If Jean Grey is pregnant, then that means the Wolverine doesn't have a chance. Unless, of course, Jean Grey is a sloppy 304, okay? Unless she's that. If Jean Grey is a 304 and still wants to get on the Wolverine and entertain that while pregnant, I mean, maybe, but theory has it, rumor has it, based on what do you see in the trailer, based on knowing that there's another character there called Morph, who can morph into things and change his appearance and all that. Rumor has it, speculation has it, that the Wolverine might be considering relations with Morph. I gotta keep it down. We're inside. Kids are trying to go to sleep. I'm over here freaking out over this, over a cartoon. It is important, though. It is important. Bad news like this, I have to wash it down with something to drink, and the only thing I have here is some Hennessy. Why Hennessy? It's Black History Month. Don't be racist. Same reason why I smoke Black Miles this month. Come on. Celebrate Black History. The Wolverine is not gay. He's a straight man. The Wolverine would lust after Jean Grey, and Jean Grey would... she would entertain it at times. That was the thing. It was like a love triangle. You had Cyclops and Wolverine competing for Jean Grey. Now you don't have that. Because now Jean Grey's knocked up. I mean, maybe the Wolverine is into that still. Is he going to be into pregnant Jean Grey? Or maybe, could it be that he's actually the father? What if it turns out like that? That the Wolverine's actually the father of the baby? I gotta say, Hennessy's not good. Oh, but you know what? It's better than hearing this news. Here we are talking about Xmen 97. It's a cartoon series. And we're talking about weird love triangles and homosexual relationships. It's a cartoon. Right? It's for kids, right? In the previous video, I was like, hey, what happened to Rogue's ass? Let me get this straight. You're gonna entertain LGBTQ plus relationship stuff, that sort of stuff, but you're gonna take out Rogue's ass? We don't even get that? Oh man, it is like anything that straight men like, they want to just piss on and crap on, and anything that like just pisses them off, they want to do on purpose, purposefully. It's just a giant middle finger. Okay, that's what's going on here. It's like they're going out of their way to ruin this stuff. Okay. Because, like, when they're not fighting other mutants and robots or whatever the hell they're doing, they're going to be like, watch, there's going to be episodes where Morph is going to, like, trick the Wolverine into get involved with him. Because the Morph is like a transgender. It's a they, them. It's a whatever. Any sort of, Yeah, I could already see that happening. I could already see some weird, complicated, totally unnecessary storylines where Morph is pretending to be Jean Grey to confuse the Wolverine. The Wolverine gets a little curious afterwards, though, when he finds out it's a dude, and is like, "Am I gay?" And that becomes the whole episode. But like, I thought we're watching the X-Men. What is this? Why is it a soap opera? What's going on? Why does everything have to be this way? I swear, man. This is bad. This is bad. All right, I can't. I just can't with this stuff, man. Can we? Like I said before in the previous video, can the boys just get something good every once in a while? You teased us with this, man. I was hyped up and ready to go with this. I was like, all right, this looks cool. You know what? Here's the other thing, too. Like, normies look at this, who are not really all that involved in all this stuff, that they'll look at this and be like, oh, it looks cool. I'll give it a go. What? They're going to have questions and be kind of like, what the hell? When these things happen that we can see coming. The writing is here. The writing's on the wall. It's right in front of you. Okay? The love triangle between a Cyclops, Wolverine, and Jean Grey is no more. Or maybe if there is, it's a hell of a lot more complicated now. And then you have the Wolverine possibly getting involved with Morph, who is a they, them, whatever the hell he feels like, or she feels like, or whatever it is. Doesn't even know what it is. It's not even really a thing. It's just whatever. That's just confusing. That just confuses me on this whole thing. Can we just have it simple? Just keep it simple. This Hennessy is not good at all, man. Ugh. Am I supposed to mix this with something? That's gross. Anyway. Why is it so popular? Why is it popular in the black community? Why is Hennessy popular in the black? It's not good. Is this supposed to be good? I don't like this at all. Anyway. What are your thoughts on this whole thing? Are you curious how far they go with this travesty? It's done, dude. I know we're going to watch it because we're curious, but that bet I made before, you're not taking that bet because you already lost. They're not going to give you a glorious shot of Rogue's ass because they flatten that while encouraging all these other things and bringing them into the limelight for some sick, disgusting reason to just... I think they just want to just, like I said, I'll wrap it up with this. I think anymore... They try to appeal to a loud audience that's really a small audience, and they shoot themselves in the foot doing that because they don't really care about this stuff. And even if they do, they make up like 1% of the population, and it's like it doesn't even matter. I mean, they probably don't like the way I phrased that, but you know what? It is what it is. Get over it. This is dumb. This is a joke. It shouldn't be like X-Men soap opera story hour with like a LGBTQ plus storylines, but that's what you're gonna get with this. Okay, you're gonna get this. Who knows? Maybe Wolverine will have a thing for Morpheus. Ooh, maybe he will. Oh, maybe the Wolverine and Beast will get into something. Never know. Oh, and then we forgot about Jubilee. She's... Man, it just keeps on going. Think about it. They're going to have stupid storylines about woke, stupid bullcrap. It's going to be gross. And you'll be like, I remember this show being cool, but y'all messed it up. Anyway, with that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one.